All right, here at the Columbus Elite 11 with Green Bay area quarterback James Morgan. Came from sort of out of nowhere today after a strong Dallas event as well. To have a really good performance, got selected to the pressure cooker final, and maybe have a chance to go to the Elite 11 final up in Portland. James, if you could, tell me what this means to you to be able to come out here and do this again.
Yeah, well, I think it was a great event. Just the competitive aspect was what I really enjoyed, and there's some great kids out here, some great coaches. I got a lot of great tips and things to work on. So I think that just that part, just competing against those guys and being able to show what I can do against what they got, and just a lot of fun.
Sure, and everybody works real hard in the off season. Sure. What's the one aspect of your game you've been trying to improve the most?
Well, the big thing is, beside the football, just leadership. Just getting our guys all committed to a common goal of a state championship, and that's the biggest thing. And I think that I'm very excited about where we can go this year, and guys are really buying on, and got some good things hopefully in the future.
Gotcha. What's the best part of your game? When people say James Morgan, you want them to think about what? Is it arm strength? Is it footwork? What is it?
Well, again, the main thing I want them to think about is leadership and command on the field, and really a guy that everyone wants to play under. I think on the football field, probably my arm strength, and then really working on footwork as well. And so I think that those two things to be combined, just make accurate passes and anticipation and those type of things. But really, what I want to be known for is a strong leader.
Sure. What's your current height and weight?
My height is 6'4", my weight is around 215.
Okay, so kind of more the classic, pro-style quarterback there, drop back, sling it. Now your current offers are from who?
I got one from Central Michigan, Bowling Green, and Eastern Michigan.
Most guys who get selected to the finals end up getting better offers than those, and you were also hearing from some bigger schools like...
Well, I've heard from Virginia Tech and Minnesota. I do really like the schools I've been offered from. I think they're great programs too.
Sure, no, of course. I'm just saying, there's
right.
When you make the final, a lot of times, bigger offers come from the more of the Power 5 conferences. No disrespect to those schools, of course.
Right.
Who are you talking to from Wisconsin or from Minnesota and from Virginia Tech?
Coach Dabrowski from Minnesota, Coach Leffler from Virginia Tech, which I both think are great coaches.
Gotcha. And what are they pitching you on, and what do they want to see from you in order to pull the trigger?
Yeah. Well, they came to my school and watched me throw a little bit. There's a few things that each of them have talked to me about improving and about things I do well and such. And both have great tips. Both have great things that I can work on and I've tried to incorporate in my game.
Sure.
Yeah. So.
Have they spoken to you about coming to one of their camps or visiting?
Yes. I'm going to Minnesota's camp for sure. Virginia Tech, we're still working on the scheduling with that one, but I'm going to talk to Coach a little bit coming up here.
And when is Minnesota's camp?
Next week is the one I'm going to, I believe, the 8th of June.
And you think if you do well there, it's likely you'll get an offer, or that's something they discussed?
Well, I'm just going to control what I can control. So if it happens, great. If not, I'm just going to play to the best of my ability. Did
you have a school that you grew up rooting for that's actually, that's interested in you right now?
I grew up rooting for. I can't say I do. I've always kind of liked Stanford. I think they're a great program.
Sure. Who may not be taking a quarterback this year.
True. Yep. Yes. So yeah. So I think that they're a great program. I think now that I've gotten a chance to kind of look at the schools that have offered me, I think that they're great programs too. I really like those programs. So a few different ones I really enjoy. So
what's going to be really important to you in a program? Obviously, Minnesota's close to home. Virginia Tech not quite as close. What are the factors you're going to look for when you finally make your decision?
Right. Well, there's three main criteria I've been trying to base my decision off. The first one is strong academics, a really strong academic program that can set me up, hopefully after football. The second thing is a winning culture, somewhere that is either on the right track or developing that culture or has that tradition of winning. The third and final thing I kind of look for is how I fit in the offense and how I fit with the coaches. I really like a positive feel from the coaches, and that's kind of what I've been looking for.
All right. Thanks, James, and from the Columbus Elite 11.